So I wanted to talk about something that a lot of expats deal with here in Africa. Part of it is about relationship building. Part of it is about, having good contacts, good people around you. A lot of your success here will depend on that. And for some people, for most people, it is hard to find good company, at times. And I say some, I'm not generalizing for everybody. I'm kind of being facetious, if you will. But what I'm saying is that there are people here who have left everything behind. I mean, everything. They left their jobs, they've left their families, they left their children sometimes. They've left their very comfortable lives to come live in a world that is um, not so comfortable. Let me just put it that way. Not so comfortable. There are a lot of adjustments to be made. There are a lot of things to learn. There are a lot of things to get to know as you go along. And having good information, having good contacts, having good people around you makes those things a lot easier when somebody here on the ground is helping to make things as easy as possible as you adjust this new world. And so, what am I saying? Yes, it's difficult to get those kind of people in place because you're dealing with, countries that are very volatile and desperate and greedy, and the dollar bill, you coming in looking like money is very enticing to people who don't really know your story, don't really know what things are about, don't really know what you really got going on. But they look at you and they see dollar signs. So when it is the case that you may have left everything behind, you've not got many people on the ground, people on your side, people that are looking out for you day in and day out. You become a target for some people who's just looking for opportunity or looking for a come up or looking for you to be the person that they get close to in benefit of them in the long run. It really doesn't matter about what you are aiming to do, looking to do, trying to do. There are people here who are looking at you as prey. And it's really sad because, we come over here with great intentions. Some of us want to start businesses. Some of us do want to, connect and help uplift the status quo of the country, whatever varying country you may stay in. But it makes it difficult when the outside perception of you as an American living in Africa is that, you've got money just falling out of your pockets, out of your ear, out of your mouth, any other place that you could think that money could be coming from. They thought you might have brought a money tree with you. You planted it somewhere at your apartment complex, your compound. But it's not the case like that for most people. Most people are coming over here with little that they have left from whatever life they left in America. Some of us are prepared. We've got businesses abroad, we've got savings, we've got investments, we've got things going on that can sustain. There are those of us, again, who have left everything and are using that little bit of courage, that little bit of hope, that little bit of promise, that little bit of guidance in their spirit that told them that this would be a good place to land and to start a new life. And it's not as easy for those who are, not having so many backings that they can just be so frivolous with their income, with the money that they do have, and to run into people who are not legitimate, people who are looking to scam, looking to get over, looking to come up off of them. It leaves a very, very sour taste in their mouths, right? And from a small level to the largest levels, all of us have experienced something where, that level of betrayal, like where you feel like you're supposed to come over here and just feel like family and things are just hunky-dory. Man, it feels like a slap in the face that people that look like you would do you like that. And you just came from a place where people that are doing this to people that look like you, don't look like you. Yeah, let that sink in for a minute. So what I'm saying, in short, and I'll wrap this up, is that a lot of us are dealing with what I would call betrayal trauma. From things that have happened to us back in the U.S. or back or wherever you came from, and to come to Africa and also have to deal with that is very devastating. And I'm just encouraging people out there, one, to do your due diligence, try to look and see who, what, where those individuals are that are trustworthy, that are well vetted, that are no nonsense, that communicate very well, that are not looking at you as an opportunity. Yeah, maybe an opportunity to make a great connection on their end, to do good business, to have a referral, but not somebody looking for the cash and dash. You know what I'm saying? So that's my rant for this morning. I want to keep it short because I could go on about this, but this is something that definitely goes through the minds of us who are here on the ground and have dealt with people who are just, yeah, not 100% secure. You know what I'm saying? So to my expat family, keep your head up, stay encouraged, keep doing your research, keep looking into things that matter to you, keep these conversations going about the good people out there that are willing to lend a hand and be of assistance and to walk us through these processes as we get to know them for the first time. And yeah, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? We're here for a reason. We've got a higher calling, some bigger than us purpose, and we might not know exactly what that is, but something called you here. And so pay attention to that. Believe in that. Believe in yourself. Get some good people around you, and let's try to make this the best experience for all of us, the best we can. All right, so peace. So I'm gonna leave you with that for the day, and okay, I'm cooling off, I'm drying up. All right, y'all. Peace out. Much love.